So my name is Diego Tabilo. I'm from Chile. I work in Tierra Austral Foundation, which is a nonprofit that works to promote conservation on privately owned lands. Well, I heard about the BEARS ELP program from a professor that teaches at the program, actually, John Jarvis, which is the executive director of the Institute for Parks, People, and Biodiversity at UC Berkeley. So he talked to me about the program, and I quickly researched about it and learned more in the website. So I wanted to be involved at the BEARS ELP program because it is taught at one of the most prestigious universities in the world and in the US, which is UC Berkeley. So it's really important to be able to access all this collective knowledge that has been built here at UC Berkeley. And on the other hand, the structure of the program, it's really interesting because it not only focuses on environmental elements of hard sciences, but also it's as important, the soft skills, storytelling, conflict transformation, collaborative leadership are elements that we all need when we face environmental conflicts in our home country. So that's why I really wanted to be part of the program. And the fact that UC Berkeley is located in a hub of innovation, which is the Bay Area, the San Francisco Bay Area, makes it even more meaningful. There's a lot of not only for-profit entrepreneurship here in the Bay Area, but also social and environmental entrepreneurship. And that rich ecosystem of innovation makes the experience to be here even more meaningful. I think that the most valuable aspect about the program is the diversity of the people who came. The selection process really ensured that different realities, cultures, nationalities, ages are represented in the audience of the program. And I think that's great per se, but also it's interesting because when you bring a diverse audience, you have the possibility to know more insights about different problems around the world and how we can collectively think, which is pretty unique. From the program, I've learned so far a few key elements that I hadn't been trained on before. One of them is green finance, which I think it's really important because all the work we do, we need resources to do it. And in some countries, there are not local sources to do it. So being able to know more about what are the options that are out there in other countries, it was really significant. And communication skills. Definitely. It's something that it's not always considered in the curricula of environmental trainings, but it's extremely relevant to be successful. So the most surprising thing to me so far are two things, actually. One is how involved the supporters and the donors of the program are. I think that's extremely relevant because it provides like a human face to the program and to it brings the spirit of the program. So being able to know who's actually funding it, who created it, who really believes in this, it's very inspiring on one hand. And on the other hand, how well selected the participants were. As I said before, diversity is key. And yeah, we represent different realities, different backgrounds, and all that. It's pretty enriching for everyone. So one of the most important things that I've taken away from the program so far is to be able to realize how many commonalities we have with all the participants, and identifying that common ground, it's key to face environmental challenges and work in what we do in our home countries, because you need to connect with people to be able to progress. Well, I think the program, in terms of international cooperation, offers a lot. Not only the possibility to connect physically with people who are working in the same field, but also the provision and maintenance of an active network who we that we can all access later and ask questions, ask for resources, ask help, provide help, maybe job opportunities, you never know. So we can actually connect at a personal level, at an organizational level. There are even people from one organization that didn't know before, and through this program they have met for the first time. Collaboration among countries. I know that people at the faculty have been able to promote new environmental policies in other countries, and so it's the opportunities are infinite for collaboration, and that only happens because we know each other and we put faces to the names that we see on a list. I would definitely come back because in many of our cases, in the different participants, this is the first time that we are exposed to new topics. So being able to digest that information, actually experience it in our home countries, then it will be definitely useful to come back and come with another perspective or with more experience. Well, I really advise you or whoever is watching this to check this program, check UC Berkeley. It's a great place to study. California has a great weather, outdoor recreation opportunities, and it's just a great place to be. So I highly recommend to apply to this program.